Why TV shows steal our hearts like X-Men 97, Fallout, Daredevil, but movies fail to do the same? Why is that we tend to be more emotionally connected to TV shows like The Flash, Arrow, Daredevil, X-Men 97 than movies? It's the same old argument, explosions over a character arc. We are throwing some shade on both movies and TV shows in this epic superhero smackdown. So buckle up, it's gonna get messy and hilarious. So let's talk about movies. Movies, bless their shiny CGI hearts, can be a visual spectacle. We get epic explosions that would make Michael Bay jealous, and enough one-liners to fill a whole Deadpool movie. Okay, that might be a stretch, but let's be honest, sometimes they feel a bit rushed. Like trying to cram a whole comic book arc into a 2 hour movie, we barely get to know the characters before they are saving the world or cracking jokes. Movies are like one night stand, intense, explosive, but sometimes lacking in emotional depth. Characters can feel like cardboard cutouts trying to cram a whole origin story and a world-ending threat in 2 hours of movie. It's barely the Cliff Notes version of superhero experience. Remember Injustice: God Among Us, the animated movie? It was okayish, but nowhere near as rich and complex as the comic books. Movies are awesome for a quick bunch, but sometimes you just need a little more time to shine. Enter TV shows. Streaming services have become the new Wakanda for superhero stories. Shows have the luxury of time, allowing characters to breathe, develop, and maybe even have a therapy session or two. We see their relationship grow, their flaws unfold, and maybe even have a decent character arc that doesn't feel like it was written on a napkin paper. Look at gems like X-Men 97, Daredevil. We get invested, we care about these heroes and even villains. How much we care about Daredevil is uncomparable. And Superman and Lois. I'm not gonna lie, I was a big Superman hater, but I know. But after watching Superman and Lois's 2 episodes, it was wholesome as shit. It was so wholesome, man. It was amazing. I finally got to know what Superman is, how he cares about people, and having these wholesome moments like this.
Cool costume.
Thanks. My mom made it for me.
And by the end, we are left wanting more, which conventionally they can deliver with another season, except Flash for some reason. Just imagine if we had to fit Wilson Fisk in a movie, we wouldn't gotten the dynamics, his character arc, his ideologies. Or think if X-Men 97 was a movie, they couldn't have shown the complex relationship between Jean, Cyclops, and our friend's own boy Logan, the psychology of Magneto, and they couldn't have shown the Sigma Alpha level chadness of Gambit in a movie. Let's talk about rating. Movies, bless their marketing budget, tend to play it safe with PG-13 rating. Sure, we get some action here and there, but it's all punches and lasers. Streaming service, however, have thrown open the content floodgates, which we are talking about mature themes, violence, actual consequences, and even occasional F-bomb here and there, because sometimes heroes need to just swear a little bit. This freedom allows creators to explore darker storylines and dive deeper into the complexity of these characters. It's a win for mature audience like us. We crave a grittier experience. Movies are fantastic for self-contained stories. We get a beginning, we get a middle, and a satisfying end, hopefully. But sometimes a comic book storyline is just too epic, cram into a single movie. Imagine trying to tell the whole Infinity Saga or X-Men 97 Season 1 story into a movie. It would be confusing, a mess all throughout. Let's be honest, we would probably watch it. Shows, on the other hand, can tell stories across multiple seasons. They can build an integrated story, introduce a new wider range of characters, and explore the world in a way that movies simply can't. It's like the difference between a power bar and a full-blown buffet. And I see you haven't liked the video. If you don't, I wish your curse blocks you. Like this video. The downside of binge watching: filler episodes. Filler episodes are more frustrating than existence of Alpha Pro podcast. Let's be real, not all shows are created equally. Some suffer with filler episodes that could put you to sleep. Plus, the wait between seasons can feel like eternity. Looking at you, X-Men 97, it feels like you're trapped in a dimension with only mediocre stuff like She-Hulk. My verdict: honestly, there's no clear winner. Both movies and shows have their own strengths and weaknesses. Movies give you a quick visual stunning experience, while shows allow for a deeper connection with a character and his journey and more complex narratives. The real winner is us fans. We get a diverse range of superhero stories to choose from depending on your mood, what kind of experience you're craving. And from choice, if you want to know the crazy rules that Marvel actors have to follow in order to make movies, click on this video and subscribe to the channel. See you again.